Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we can't have nice things.
Morning. Okay, so as you can see, I just got a shipment of coffee from Fire Department Coffee. So check them guys out. A fella hit me up on Instagram, asked if I'd like to try their coffee, and I was like, yeah, I love coffee. So, good stuff. Check it out. Got a couple different kinds. I'm trying the espresso at the moment because I like high test. Anyways. Got a couple security cameras. We're going to put those on in a rain day, but I'm just bringing them over here. Had a fella show up looking for Garth, whoever that is. I don't think it was a YouTube fan. I 100% think it was a local trying to go deer hunting without getting caught, and we caught him. So, getting a little bit of security around the bend, so, you know, we'll have eyes on this place all the time. But now we're going to go finish rebuilding the bean head.
Hang on a second. Hold on, Dad. Hold on. Let me put the splice in. Oh my God. Don't worry, YouTube. Dad bought a plenty pack of Band-Aids. Yeah. At the office, though.
Oh, hold on. This guard's all twisted.
Yeah, he's got it loose because we were going to put it together right there. Is that where it's hitting? Oh, yeah. That's what it's.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, come on now.
Oh my God.
You got poop or something?
Harder than that.
So this knife, the sickle here, comes in sections. They're like 5-foot sections. You got to splice it together. So that's how a sickle knife goes in. If you notice, the sections alternate between upside down and right side up.
Right up on this side in the section.
How you doing, Olivia?
They were cleaning up.
Happy birthday.
Gee, thanks. I accept cash.
It's her birthday. How old are you?
31.
How old am I?
31.
See, we're the same age. Okay, I think we're ready to test her out. So this is a SCH cutter bar, I believe. That's what it says, yep. We got this from SI Distributing. This is the same style cutter bar that's on the Agco head. When I say cutter bar, I mean the guard and the knife in that system. So we were running a standard McDonald cutter bar. Thought we'd try this. Now the main thing we don't like about it right now, that we didn't know of, was that we normally have a rock guard right here. And basically the rock guard is just a rectangle that comes out. And that if we hit a rock, it'll stay right here and it won't go up onto the belt and into the combine. Well, now we can't run that, at least not right now. So that could be an issue. What just happened?
Fine.
What happened?
Fine.
I don't know. You looked like you weren't okay. Are you okay?
A little part difficulty.
What happened? Did the crank hit the crank?
Yeah.
If you know what we're talking about, you know. Come on, hopefully this cutter bar moves. Hey, it goes back and forth. Oh, part of it's real shiny.
Yeah.
Last time we tried this, it didn't work. Too wet.
Back, that's what I want. Going forward.
So it's still a little too wet. We are going to unhook the heads, move farms. By the time we do that, it should be dried off. Nailed it. First try. Hey, BJ made us this coffee salted caramel bourbon. He said it made him feel like he should have been drinking this while smoking a cigar, so we'll see how it goes. It definitely smells like salted bourbon, caramel bourbon, because I have some of that. That's exactly what it smells like.
Is there?
Yeah, maybe supper. I hope not. You just ate a wiener. Uh-oh! It ain't got any juice.
Oh, Christ.
Like, I mean zero. I guess I just wasn't holding my mouth right. Because I did nothing different and started right up. Count our blessings and move on. That's the target. That's a good sign. Power ladder. Okay, nothing's alive in there. Perfect. Yeah, I got a copy. I was on the phone when I swung that ladder around, so you guys missed it. But we'll move again. That's not a cloud. That might be bird crap. Perfect. So this is why we have a flagger. Roads like this. So BJ's at the top of this hill and around this curve blocking traffic. And that's where the Midlands really come in handy. Half the time our CBs wouldn't even work to do this. At least with the Midlands we can talk. Yeah, you could use a cell phone, but you need to say car, car, car real fast when in this situation. Not, you know, pick up a phone and dial a number. Narrow bridge. So my moisture is off by about 2%, so these are probably 15. We'll send it at 15. Fans will dry it out or it won't, either way. We're still going. But we might have to go after some trucks still. We only got one truck. There's 40 acres here, and then we got a 20 right beside it. So that better be more than one truck. Not today. Opening up this bottom right here along this old creek bed. Dad and I cleaned all this. There's about 15 acres here we cleaned up probably 15 years ago. There's still some stumps right up here along the wood line though, or weed line I guess. What do you guys do? I hang off of it. Like, I know we're leaving some beans there. I would love to get those beans, but I also don't want to total ahead on a stump for, you know, 10 bucks worth of beans. It's so dusty there you really can't see. You'd think the idiot that planted them would know better than to hang the planter out that far. Look at them clean beans. Instead of green beans, we got clean beans. So BJ's wife came and picked him up, took him to get a semi. So with that semi in the cart, we can at least hold this farm. But I would say, eventually, BJ and I are going to have to go dump some trucks. We don't have anyone helping us today, it's just the three of us. Dad's done with his side of the field, heading over to help me. The neighbors haven't done their beans yet. I wonder if they had noticed that we just hopped over the ditch and like knocked them out. I guess I have to quit giving BJ crap. My windows are pretty dirty as well. Yeah, I'm just hanging out there on top of the hill like a stalker. Okay, so we've got this farm done. Our home farm's right across the road. We're moving over there, but me and BJ gotta go get some trucks. Dad's got a 2-acre field right here, so he's gonna do that while I'm getting the truck. I should be back pretty quick. We got an empty one over at the dump, and then BJ's going to dump the Kenworth.
One of these things is not like the other.
Crap. At least we noticed it now while we're already out. So the last time I did this, and I put my guard on, everyone said I put it on upside down, but if you notice, they alternate between upside down and not upside down. I don't know why, but they do. So one other thing with this cutter bar, you usually have to take off the, I think you have to take off the section pretty much any time, or the guard to change a section. With a McDon, that was not the case. Kind of a crappy design, in my opinion, on as far as that goes.
Afternoon, it's Monday, the whatever day of October. Bean harvest carries on. We're on the move. Moving.
Just barely made it. But we made it.
Moving, moving, moving. Field number 2 for the day. Late start, had a frost this morning, heavy dew. Had some work to do on the cutter bar down to combine, but here we go. There, knock some dust out of the way for you. How's that?
Somewhere in amongst all that dust is Dad. I don't really know where, and I don't want to hit it. Last pass. So we're going to move to another farm, but we got to dump some trucks. Everything's full. And then we got to move, and by then it'll be dark. But we're going to run a little bit. That's the plan.
We're still moving. Move, move, move. It's all we get done today.
So we've got all the trucks over here at the bins. BJ's actually on the way here, the last one, but he's going to dump and me and Dad are going to move. So I'm going to pull this one in and start dumping it, and when he gets here, I'll go help Dad move to the next field. So we got about 18 acres right here. Like I said earlier in the video, today is my wife's birthday, Kayla. So Dad told me that he would do this and I could take her out to dinner. So I'm gonna help BJ move up here, and I'm gonna quit early. It's about 7 o'clock. Take her to dinner for her birthday. Now it's very nice of Dad, but she also feeds him every day during harvest. So I think he's just buttering her up. So this is the farm we did the tile. This first field doesn't have tile. The second one does. And this other bean field has just a little bit of tile, but that cornfield's the one we did most of it. Well, semi's stuck. This would be a good time for the yank 'em, but I don't have it with me. Shifting. All right, so we got chain wrapped around the axle of the truck. See what we can do. Okay, she's on solid ground. Well, let's see if Dad's gonna get her stuck again. This field's a lot tackier than I thought. Well, a good thing was truck wasn't loaded. It gets real hairy when they're loaded. See, the problem with this driveway is it's not big enough to make a swing with a semi, so we have to go out into the field. We put that gravel pad there, but we apparently didn't make it big enough. Okay, we're gonna park the gleaner in the barn up here by the house, and then I'll help BJ move the grain cart to the field. But the more than there is, Dad will be probably waiting on us because he needs to dump, but shouldn't take long. Power ladder.
Might have caught that roof.
History in the braking. Got just a little bit of a dent in the bottom piece here of the downspout. Okay. Look at that, the roof fixed itself. Yeah, definitely a little curvature. So we're not going to tell Dad about this. We're just going to find out. See what he says. What do you think, Hans? What did you do that for, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we can't have nice things.
Nice trucks, nice augers. That matters. Yeah, we'll see if Dad notices. Just barely kissed it. Like BJ said, he'll find out when he sees the video in a couple days. Well, we didn't exactly get done super early. It's like 7:30 now. But anyways, I'm gonna go home. Dad and BJ are gonna finish those fields, and we'll see you guys next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.